I'm Jennifer Mullen. This is your CBS6Albany.com morning update. A report of a suspicious package caused some concern in Rotterdam last night. This all happened at the Price Rite store off Route 7. Police got a call from someone saying some boxes were left outside the store entrance. One officer said he thought a store worker called in and said at no point was any sort of threat or scare something that they needed to be made aware of. The boxes were Postal Service priority boxes wrapped in red tissue paper. The store was evacuated and workers waited just beyond a second entrance nearby while a canine unit came to sniff out any problems. Luckily, there were none. Well, here's a burglary story involving Assemblyman Peter Lopez. Police say he's a victim. Someone broke into his house in Schoharie. Two people, according to state police, 20-year-old Connor Casaban and Brian Lemoyne, also 20. They live on Main Street in Schoharie and each are charged with burglary this morning. Police say Lopez's house was hit on April 29th. That was the second house in 2 days. They say the burglars took mostly cash and jewelry, and they say the houses were chosen randomly. The college buddies of surviving suspect Joe Harzanaya face more than 5 years in prison after being jailed on charges related to covering up his activities. Lawyers for Robel Filipos are asking a judge to release him from jail. They say he had nothing to do with the bombings and is not a risk. Filipos' detention hearing is scheduled for tomorrow. Explosions shook Damascus overnight and early this morning. This is the second Israeli airstrike in 3 days. And this you're seeing right now, this is video footage uploaded onto the internet by activists. As you can see, there's a huge ball of fire rising into the night sky on the outskirts of the Syrian capital. Officials say the target of today's strike was a shipment of advanced guided Iranian-made missiles believed to be on their way to Lebanon's Hezbollah militant group. President Obama addressed some of the Syrian conflict. This is what he had to say.
I do not foresee a scenario in which boots on the ground in Syria, American boots on the ground in Syria, would not only be good for America, but also would be good for Syria.
The president said he's not only concerned about that potential use of chemical weapons, but chemical weapons being transferred from the Syrian regime to Hezbollah. Well, there's a lot going on this weekend, so here's a little briefing. Schenectady's Green Market will be outside for the first time this year. The festive market, which has become a weekly attraction for shoppers from the capital region and beyond, takes place from 10 a.m. to 2. The market, which will remain outdoors through October of 2013, will feature more than 70 local vendors who produce everything they sell, including fresh fruits and vegetables. Walk MS Albany, that's today. Registration's at 9. The walk starts at 10, so go ahead and get over there. This is all happening at the crossings of Colony and Loudonville. Some state and federal lawmakers and our very own Dory Marlin is going to be there to motivate over 1,000 people to walk and find a cure for multiple sclerosis. And another one of the many things happening today, you can bowl against bullying from 2 to 5 this evening. This is all going to take place at Spare Time Lanes in Clifton Park, which is off of Route 9. It's $15 to bowl, and you can also eat and enjoy some performances, and better yet, all the proceeds go to anti-bullying programs at local schools. That's your CBS6Albany.com morning update. Check back throughout the morning for updates and breaking news. And Eric has your latest weather forecast. You can find that right here on the homepage. I'm Jennifer Mullen. Have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the weekend.